friends, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafting. Actually, it's Debbie Gets Crafty. Oh, it's one of those days, my friends. Well, I'm so glad to be able to spend some time with you, and today is another episode of our great big fabulous finale week of Sticker Fun. So today, not only are you getting one sticker from me, you're getting two. And not only are you getting two stickers from me, you're getting two stickers from the one, the only, Crafting with Judi, my twin sister, who I share this series with. And this is all leading up to Friday when we do our one last sticker, very special sticker, done in a very special way, and we can't hardly wait to show you. But until then, let's get started with this little mermaid. And so how are you? I hope you're doing well. I am great. It is Tuesday and I'm just having a great time working on these stickers. And I can't believe that our sticker series is almost over. It's been crazy. Yesterday's episode, I was telling you that I had just finished a few projects, and I didn't tell you what I was going to start working on. I did tell you this a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't started it yet. Judi and I each have a diamond painting of a guitar with some flowers, almost like a country scene. Hers is a partial, mine is a full round drill, and we thought we would work on those together, not on any show or anything, not on any video, but just work on them and at the same time. And it's a wink and a nod to the country artist Toby Keith, who recently passed away, and we enjoyed his music a great deal. And when Judi saw the picture that I had, she's like, oh, let's do that together and let me get one that looks like that. Or I think she had one already, and she's like, I have one that looks almost like that, and so she wants to work on it together. I said, okay, no problem. So that's what we're working on right now. Plus we're gearing up for another sticker series, which I don't know when we'll be showing that, but hopefully it'll be soon. And so that's what we're doing. And I was just about to say something and I forget totally what I was going to say. Boy, I love when that happens. Oh boy. That's okay. Hopefully it'll come back to me. It's so funny because the other day, Todd and I were talking about baseball. And I tried to think of a name, the name of a pitcher on the Yankees. That's my husband's. Well, I like the Yankees too. I mean, I don't follow baseball like he does, but I enjoy baseball. And the Yankees are a team that I like. And there was this one pitcher that they always used to save till the last couple of innings. If they needed a closer, if they needed somebody who was going to just knock everybody out and not even, if you don't want any runs on the board, then you put this dude in and he'll guarantee you won't have anybody hitting that ball. Well, I couldn't remember this kid's name for the life of me. And I could not remember. I racked my brains out. And it was when I was sitting there having lunch one day during work, and I was like, man, I got to go back to work, but I really want to remember this guy's name. And I couldn't, and I just couldn't. And I went back to work, lost all train of thought, didn't even think about that guy anymore. Fast forward 2 days later, and it's Friday, and Todd and I just settle in. We had dinner, and we just settle in to watch a little YouTube. I look at him, and all of a sudden, I blurt the name of this player out, and it was Mariano Rivera. And Todd and I had this little nickname for him. We used to call him the Animal because, honestly, I mean, if the Yankees wanted to stop the other team dead in its tracks, you just throw this cat in there and ain't nobody hitting a ball. I'm not even kidding. And Todd and I used to call him the animal. So I was like, Mariano Rivera. And Todd knew exactly what I was talking about. He's like, that's right. Without even skipping a beat, that's right. Because he knew in the back of my head I was still working on finding out who the heck that was. So sometimes it takes me a little bit. I have to catch up. But I do remember things. So eventually, probably when I'm in bed tonight in the middle of the night, I'll wake up and say, oh, that's what I wanted to tell my friends. Oh, I should put a little pen and paper next to my bed. I should do that anyway because I have some of the most interesting dreams sometimes. And I'll wake up and I know that it was an interesting dream, but I can't tell you what it was. Now, there are times where my dreams are so vivid and I can remember them. And I'll tell Todd, we'll get up and we'll have coffee. How did you sleep? Not bad. How did you sleep? Not bad. And I'll sit there and all of a sudden I'll say, I had a dream last night. And Todd practically buckles up and says, okay, lay it on me. Because he knows when I tell him these dreams, sometimes they're just so, like, unbelievable. But I mean, it happened. Oh, and I missed one. Dang it. They're so unbelievable, but it was in my dream. I can't help it. Just because it sounds like it, it's crazy, but it happened in my dream. But he knows, and I can tell, like, if it's a dream that I remember, I can remember very, very minute details of this dream. And at the end of the story, he'll look at me like, lady, what the heck, man? Like, you've got such a vivid imagination, and you have literally pinpointed every single detail in this dream. I can't help it. So anywho, but sometimes I can be like, yeah, I had a dream. I don't remember what it was, but I had a dream. Be like, okay. And he'll just keep sipping his coffee. Oh, that poor man. How he's put up with me for so many years, I don't know. But, oh my stars. It's so funny. But Judi and I are going to be working on that guitar. And I'm just doing other things. Got some stuff going on behind the scenes with my job that things are happening and changing in a good way, but they're changing, and I'm not a great big fan of change, but this is a good change, so I'll embrace it. Gonna be like the water and ride the wave. Ride that wave. Grab my Dramamine and ride that wave. Still trying to organize my office, kids. Still not enough hours in the day to get everything I want to get done. Oh, but I'll get there. Listen, I'm a work in progress, so I'm going to have that tattooed on me somewhere. Work in progress. Aren't we all, though? We really are. If you think about it, we're always a work in progress. And that just means we're always up for learning more about ourselves, about the world around us, about people. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Still forget what I was going to talk about, but that's okay. We can pivot to different subjects. There we go. Pivot, bivot, whatever you'd like. Whatever you like. There we go. And speaking of and, here's an and sign right in the middle of her crown. So why not? ampersand, I guess they call it. I don't know. There we go. Looks like I lost another one. Gotta put that back where it came from. Come on. There we go. No, I said come on. Oh, there was another. Wow. Okay, Deb. You with all these spare drills hanging out. Let's go ahead. Roll one. It was this one. I knew I'd get there eventually. Just took the long road. Oh, come on, Debbie. Really? Really? There we go. There. This weekend, friends, we will be on Judy's channel. We missed last weekend because Judy and I just had a lot to do personally, and we just needed a Saturday just to get some stuff done. Yes, and I say, I needed to get stuff done, yet here I am moaning and groaning that I didn't get my office organized. That's right. I admit it. But we really did have some stuff to do personally, so we decided to take Saturday off. But we will be back on this Saturday on Judy's channel, Crafting with Judi, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And looking forward to it. Have some fun, have some laughs. I always say you come for the crafting, you stay for the laughing. And that is the truth. At least that's what we hope. We hope you come for the crafting and stay for the laughing and the crafting. Stay for it all. So, wow, another one, Debbie? Really? Where are they coming from? Hang on. Anybody else up there? Okay. So we have finished our Little Mermaid, and we have finished this entire page. But Debbie, you promised 2 stickers today, and please promise never to drop another stinking pot again. I did promise 2 stickers, so we're going to set them aside. And we're going to grab another set of stickers, another sheet that has one left, and it's Mr. Toucan. So we're going to work on Mr. Toucan today. All right, so we'll work on his branch, which is the lowercase h. See, I told you we were going to work on 2 stickers each day, friends. Told you. I wouldn't fib you. So yeah, we're gonna go back on Judy's channel this coming weekend. Share a little fun, a few laughs, do some crafting. So it'll be fun. There we go. What is up with this one? Did I put that on right? I did. Just didn't line it up correctly. Leave it to me. You know how that goes. Got some more Temu orders coming in. Because, why not? Let's see here. Oh, what else is going on? Not much, really. Just think I do have my new ring light. It's actually like a little trial thing for me, and I'm not loving it. As a matter of fact, when I opened it, it came from Temu, and when I opened it, I realized that it was previously used. So, but instead of, trying to get my money back and doing all that jazz, I said, you know what, I'm just going to embrace it and use it. Well, I know why whoever it was, sent it back. There's a toggle switch on it. You can't see it. There's a toggle switch on it. But the toggle switch doesn't work. So, but I mean, that's not a big deal. I'm living with it. But I am going to upgrade again. I mean, this one is working fine, so, in a pinch, I'm okay with it. But I do want to get one that functions properly, you know. But that's okay. This one works good. So I don't know how long it'll take before I bother to replace this one, because there's really nothing wrong with it. I just have to unplug it from the USB that I plug it into when it's not on. Which really isn't a deal breaker for me, honestly. I mean, I really try to go with the flow. And that's the only issue with it, so other than that, I'm okay with it. Life's too short, friends, to... I know you pay, you know, you pay good money for it. I did, you're right, we did. But there's absolutely, I mean, what's going to happen to it? It's going to get thrown away, or it's probably going to be sent to somebody else. And there's really nothing wrong with it other than the fact that you have to unplug it from the USB when you want to turn it off, that's all. Not a deal breaker for me. It'd be more of an effort to have to send it back, because they most likely want it back. So it'd be more of an effort on my part to have to send it back. Nah. Even broken colors, even broken crayons still color. So even this light is still functioning. I'm not going to give up on it. So I don't want it to give up on me. There we go. Gotta move that one down. There we are. Oh, my knees. Hang on. Ooh, they're sounding like breakfast cereal with the snap, crackle, and pop. Goodness. Okay. Getting ready to finish this color up on this little bird. Here we go. Boy, my aim is horrible today. There we go. That's all right. And one more. There. Oh, no, we still have a few in the beak itself. Oops. Oh, to heck with this. Pour some in, and there we go. There we are. Right up the middle of the beak. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put that in there. Spill some all around. Isn't that fun? There we go. Put that back. And we will do the small G, which is like tan color. That looks about right. Anywho, come on. There we go. All right. I really love diamond painting. I love crocheting. I love all of it. All the crafts that I do, I love, because it just gives you a little bit of time just to focus on a little something, you know, other than whatever life is throwing at you at the time. I love it. Here we go. And I tell you, friends, there we go. Messy Mo, that's me. do, let's see here, why? Love that color blue. Almost like a denim, right? Maybe not a denim, maybe a turquoise. There we go. I keep checking my battery. I've got 2 bars left on it, and I'm hoping I can make it to the end of this sticker, because then I can change my battery for tomorrow's sticker. And of course my pen wants to misbehave. What are you gonna do? It'll be okay. We'll get there, right? Birds, gotta love them. Gotta love them. There we go. They're so pretty. My grandpa had a bird. Actually, it was his wife's. My grandma Violet. She wasn't a pleasant lady. He was my grandpa's like 5th wife or something like that. I mean, he was married a ton of times. And Violet was not a pretty, not a nice lady. She was pretty enough, I guess. I mean, she was old when I knew her. But she had a bird named Mickey. She taught that bird how to swear. She taught that bird how to swear at my grandpa. And he was good at it too. He had a colorful vocabulary, I'll tell you. Oh, goodness. All right, we are down to the last. Just one little doop. There we go. I didn't like Mickey at all. He was not a nice bird. At all. We'd go to visit our grandpa and we were told to go in the living room, and that's where Mickey was. And oh, we had to walk past Mickey's cage to get to the couch, and Judy and I never walked past his cage. We ran past his cage because we were afraid of him. And he was never in his cage. He was usually on his cage or on the perch next to his cage. And oh, he was just so nippy, and you'd walk past him, he'd try to nip at you. He was just a mean little stinker. And swear like a sailor. My gosh, did he swear. Everybody was an SOB, especially my grandpa. Oh, man. Oh, that Mickey. Anywho, we are done with our little... He came out really cute. We're done with our little... I said his name before. I said what it was before, now I forget. Man, oh, man. Again, this is going to be one of those times where in the middle of the night, that's what it was. It's not a parrot. I forget what he is. Toucan, that's what I call him, a toucan. Ah, it came to me. And then we also finished our Little Mermaid here. So that's another 2 sheets that we have done on our sticker series. So we're going to set that aside and say thank you for stopping by. Please, my friends, stop by Judy's channel, Crafting with Judi, and please hit that subscribe button and send her a message. Let her know that her big sister Debbie sent you over there. And please, friends, do all those YouTube-y things that you do so well. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're working on, or if you have any fun bird stories. And let me know how you're doing as well. And until I see you all again, my friend, please, each and every one of you, take care. Love you all. Thanks for your support. God bless. And happy crafting. Goodbye now.